naji-abstain. Body ikichacha naeza jimaintain. Bros stress, bros stress, bros stress. Bros stress, bros stress, bros stress. Bros stress, bros stress. Skiza grace to grace, tena zidi tuko press. CIP sikisaini kona faith. Kama ni warazi mtadai get grace. Ngori ikichacha naeza jimaintain. Bros stress, bros stress. Brosi, brosi, brosi. Leo niko on, nimekam na mando pati bwana dada ji. Leo wani niko zote tukadunde gede nimejaza mafuta. Warazi akinicheki wanaja, wanasanuka. Niko backstage sijaribu kunitafuta. Gainga dingo rekete mashika tupigea luta. Siko bezi na wadezi hapo bezi tumenuka. Achana na wakili kamduna na mabuda. Mabuda, weka mduna na mabuda. Achana na wakili kamduna na mabuda. Kamduna na mabuda. Achana na wakili kamduna na mabuda. Contract sena zidi kujinaize. Sidai stress di bado naji-retain. Kama ni warazi mi naji-abstain. Body ikichacha naeza jimaintain. Bros stress, bros stress, bros stress. Bros stress, bros stress, bros stress. Bros stress, bros stress. Yeah, skiza grace to grace, tena zidi tuko press. CIP sikisaini kona faith. Kama ni warazi mtadai get grace. Ngori ikichacha naeza jimaintain. Bros stress, bros stress. Brosi, brosi. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna listen to nobody wanna go. Brody, you my brother, my cousin, yeah, you my bro. If anybody fuck on my niggas, we slam the door. Never take it less, me my niggas, we take it home. In the club, now make it rain thunder. Sisi tushafika mnafuta kamba. Black wire Benz wanakula panda. If anybody wishing we don't wanna stand up. We don't wanna stand up. If anybody wishing we don't wanna stand up. We don't wanna stand up.
And the coolest mashups of the moment.
Gentlemen, Madui, Arif, beautiful women and gentlemen in the building. Wagwan, good morning, Grinder Rising. Welcome to the Black Hot Fire Network Media of the 21st century. And of course, we are back like we never left. And today I'm alone. My co-host is not there. She is kind of committed today. I don't know what is happening. But karibuni sana. Good morning. Welcome to the Vibe Show. Good vibes and inshallah here. Of course, on this amazing Thursday morning, the sun is outside. We are outside as well. 26 minutes past 10 a.m. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are enjoying these amazing vibes. With me, I was just trying to play some song that I like, Fine by Myself. I like that song because I like to be alone most times. You know, I'm just fine by myself. Sometimes I just hate a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like, man, I get to meet a lot of people in the studio. And when I go home, I just want to be by myself. So definitely a very, very powerful song over there. Also plays with any stress because, man, this time we ain't stressing. We don't want no people stressing at any bad blood, any bad energy.
No bad energy.
No bad energy.
Good vibes and inshallah.
Period. And of course, we are, I am definitely. You know, I always say we are because my co-host is always here. So I'm trying to actually be in the moment. I am honored today to have a superstar with me, somebody who is super, super talented, and we are going to know more about him. Why is he here and why he has a ski mask? Is that a balaclava?
It's a balaclava.
It's a balaclava. Definitely a lot. And I don't like to introduce my guests literally. I like my guests just, introducing themselves. So karibu sana, welcome.
Appreciate.
Thank you so much for coming in time. Abrupt interview it was, but I'm honored you're here. I'm glad you stay around. I was like, dang, if this nigga don't make it, I don't know what is gonna happen.
I had to. In fact, it was a pleasure when you told me to stay around. I was like, wow, so just here.
It's just here.
Well, no, mom, I have to pull up.
Good, 100%. Great. But can you introduce yourself to our guests? That's our YouTube camera. Yeah. It's also on the TV, and our mics are on the radio, so you feel at home, at ease. I only got water today.
I appreciate it. No worries. I'm just on 24/7.
Wagwan.
Working bed, the vibe.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I go and appreciate big time is your dog boy Casey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Iden Cairo in the building. And shout out to Shmoney for bringing me up in Blackout Fire Radio. And we on.
And we on.
And we on.
Period. We
Yeah.
on like we never left.
We ain't stopping
We ain't
until
stopping.
Until we die.
Until we
Like,
die.
we have no limits. We ain't stop until we
Literally.
die. So my name is Iden Cairo, aka Casey,
Right.
aka Buju, as my bros know me clearly. So yeah, that's me,
All right.
Casey, repping Stepper, big Stepper. Shout out to Stepper, and shout out to Bueno, big Stepper. That's my G. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's up.
Amazing, amazing. You have a lot of names. Let's start from that.
Yeah.
KC. Where is that from? Where did that originate from?
Awesome. KC is an initial. I got it from King Cairo.
Okay.
That was my first official name when I started like music.
Okay.
And coming to realize, okay, I was a big fan of Tiger.
Okay.
And those people who know Tiger know that KC is Tiger's firstborn, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like Tiger a lot. He really inspired me into this music when I
Yeah.
was in like Form 2. That's when I realized, yo, you can do this rap. I used to sing actually.
Yeah, oh my
And,
God.
I-
Stop.
100%. I used to sing in these high schools,
Yeah.
primary, you maybe in the choir team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try and do something, but when you reach maybe like Form 2, you trying to
Yeah.
figure out like, okay, I like rap and let
Yeah.
me try this and see what you can do.
Alright.
So Tiger was my main inspiration towards the rap industry, and yeah, my first songs where I started rapping,
Yeah.
there's some kind of some
Similarities.
yeah.
I don't know why
Until
that
my boys are
happened.
like, yo, bro, don't do this like, this way.
Yeah.
Come unique, do your
Yeah,
shit, see,
yeah.
enhance creativity in it.
Yeah.
So even on Lianzo, then I had now to come up now with Iden. Iden is my official name. I'm Emmanuel Iden.
Alright.
So I had to put in Iden for me, and now Cairo will always remind me of the where I started from. So
Yeah.
anytime I say like Casey,
Yeah.
it's from way back.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good memory.
It's good memory along
Yeah.
the train. Amazing, amazing, amazing. How is it so far? Like literally. Music.
Music is okay. It's growing, and from where I was, I'd say I was nowhere at the moment. I'd say I'm heading somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in music, the challenge is to start from somewhere. And for those who are blessed, just make it from wherever they start, because there are those who just hit instant with the first song. But for me, it was just like a grind. I started in a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be called like, shout out to Hot Gang.
Yeah.
That was my first music group.
Okay.
It wasn't doing good. Then I joined another group called DS9, Dog
Yeah.
Squad 9.
Okay.
Rapping K-Town. Shout out to K-Town. That's
Wagwan.
Kisumu.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, in this DS9, we were in a group. We got a manager, but I wasn't that active in the group because I was doing school. This year I finished school. Then it wasn't working out for me because it was like a shine for the group, and we had even a point that the group had to do a project, and I was in school. That was doing like my KCSE.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. So
What's gonna happen?
what's gonna happen? So
Yeah.
let's see what's up.
Yeah.
I had now to do like music on my own, but I didn't know the strategies to follow until I met Bueno.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, shout out to Bueno, the top G, big stepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, bro, you do good music, let's do this now officially. Like, let me
Right.
bring you to the industry and let's
Yeah.
see how it goes.
Wagwan.
Yeah, so far so good. I'm liking it, people are loving what I'm doing, and I'll keep progressing. Shout out to my manager, Farah. He's mainly supporting me in any kind of way he can, and I really appreciate that, because right now at least I'm progressing. I used to
Yeah.
release a track a year, and on YouTube alone. Right now my songs are all over the platforms. You can go Spotify, anywhere you want.
Anywhere, yeah.
And yeah, big shout out. I can say I'm a step ahead from where I was.
Amazing, like a stepper literally.
Big stepper.
Let's talk about
yeah.
that. Tell me about that big stepper.
When we start with stepper, actually people don't really understand what stepper means.
Okay.
Yeah, personally, everyone has an opinion.
Right.
You have a way of understanding about
Right.
everything, but what I believe stepper is and how we take it is like, it's like a brotherhood.
Okay.
And in this brotherhood is like looking after a brother, like you're ready to go down in case of anything.
Yeah.
And shout out to Kimberly, shout out to
Mad Mover.
Yeah,
Period.
These are real steppers. Like we've been at some point we've been in some bad happenings, some
Yeah.
say, but they stepped in like big steppers,
Yeah.
and where we conflicted, we got our ways of solving it out.
Yeah.
But in real sense, they really turned up for me when
Yeah.
we did that. And yeah, that's stepper.
Yeah.
Like somebody's there for you when you really need that person.
Somebody's gonna step up for you.
Yeah.
Literally.
And even like it can go to the extent where like this guy is ready to slide for you. Like let's say somebody's beating you and you're only two guys and this guy is ready to be beaten with you. Yeah. That's a stepper.
Literally.
Yeah.
I
So
do agree. So is it like a gang or like a group of friends or brotherhood? Like
stepper is like I'd say at the moment it's like a gang because you're not way too close. Like but musically it's a cloth brand. Okay. Yeah, in general it's a cloth brand. From UK, shout out to Nasir. He's the one big stepper, the main stepper. Yeah. So we are just as a group. We come together, make music for the promotion and whatever. Yeah. But yeah, we're also there for each other. Because Bueno big time brought me into the stepper family. And real blood.
Word. We also have Hat and Stepper in the building.
Hat and Stepper. Top shutter.
Anasema pale Big Stepper.
Big Stepper. Biggest Stepper. I shout out to Hat and that's my that's my G. Like it's somebody like actually just saw me from somewhere and he was like, bro, you do some good music. I want to do something with you. And as we speak right now, people ain't ready for the next banger. Sweet La Vida. Shout out to Hat and Stepper, bro. I appreciate big time.
Word. You also have Amber Baby in the building. Anasema wagwan, amazing songs. Pia anasema Shmani, how many artists do you know, by the way? Oh my god. Yo, I know everybody. You'll be shocked to meet me in the dungeons and in Uptown. You'll meet me everywhere. So get ready because definitely I always like people always ask me, you know that? I'm like, yeah, I'm on radio. I know almost everybody. What's up? But anyway, Karibu, welcome to the Blackout Fire. We want to have a conversation. Getting to know how long have you been doing this music?
I've done music since, like I said, I started it as like in the choir, but now officially like to do the music like on my own and be in a group in Form 2. Yeah, so I was in high school. The music group I had for Fast Dancers, the DS9 or Fast Dancers. That's when I was in Hot Gang. Of which Hot Gang was just doing music. And shout out to DJ Savage. DJ Savage is well known. We started music with DJ Savage. He was an artist before he became a DJ. And when we were starting our music, we'd go to birthdays. Like we were invited in a birthday and we were like, yo, you wanna play our music? So DJ Savage would be like, yo bro, me I can DJ, let me DJ. Then me, I'd be there on the mic like, yo, let's do this. And we do it. So that's how he started and we get motivated. So yeah, slowly. Till today. Yeah. At least I can say a year's never passed if I'm not made a release. And thank God last year, this year, I'm on way too many projects and we're expecting a lot and way good bangers from this year.
What are some of the things you feel like have been a major lessons or things you've taken from the time? Because I don't know, I'm just trying to give a time range. Time range in your music, is it like 10, 5, 4 years, 3 years, 10 years?
Let's say more than 10.
More than 10 years?
Yeah.
Damn, dog, you've been grinding.
I've been grinding, but at the beginning, I wasn't taking music so seriously because I was in a band, like this music group, and them they're a bit serious, but not that serious. Because we had this point like we got a manager from Italy. She really liked what we were doing. And there was once a beef with Ohanga, Octopizzo. We sent Octopizzo a track, and Octopizzo liked the track. Let me remember, is it red number plate? I guess the red number plate. He liked the track, but now he used the beat to make the track. So the group, I was in school, coming home, I'm seeing it's all heated up, like, yo, what's up with Octo and DS9, you see. It was on Facebook. By then, Facebook was the real deal. So Hanga was like, yo, what this young group, like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what happened, but yeah, we got our ways of getting things together. We really tried to get a collab with him, but it was we approached in the wrong way. You see, like at the end of the day, these guys were planning to get a collab, but you're approaching the wrong way, but it didn't work out. So yeah, those are some of the challenges we faced while we were there with them. But now I had to sit down and realize like I need to figure this shit on my own and try and do something that's gonna build me. So that's the moment like I was like, okay, as much as I don't have resources, I have people are ready to support my channel. Everyone is always there for me. And that's why I'm always a guy. I really appreciate brothers. And I have a song, I do love my brothers.
Yeah, I saw that.
I really love that song. That's my best song if I was asked for my album. On my own. Yeah, that's my best song. because they really believed in me. They always there to support me.
Yeah.
They always, everything they always down. So I always had to make sure at least a year before a year ends, let me do something. Yeah, so that nobody who's go to
Exactly,
like when msanii jina.
And then they ask you like, where's your music? Nada.
Yeah. First your music yo, but then I did people don't know anything that's being able to want to listen to it. Yeah.
Crazy. Apart from like now approach. Basically, you as an artist who's been here for like a decade. That's a long time. Some major challenges you faced during that time, or ups and downs. Let's just talk about it, because now you're a rapper, and I know, trust me, I chill with rappers, and this nigga's just crazy. Let's talk about that. Maybe you have a different experience.
Okay. On challenges, there's so many challenges I faced on my way up. Becoming a rapper, I'm not yet there yet, but I won't say I'm becoming, I'm a rapper.
Yes, you is a rapper, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm a rapper, so in the process of getting to my shine, there are challenges we face like daily, and not just daily, like even if it's not daily, but you get to go through them. Like, first things first, I'd say close friends. Like, I've grown up like with people, I haven't grown up like with parents. I have parents, but I've been boarding since pre-uni.
Yeah.
So my whole life I've been interacting with people, learn how to stay with people.
Yeah.
So this is why you grow, like you live to trust people.
Exactly.
For you to survive, you need to trust 2-3 people.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that was my way up. So when I come outside and the world is like outside is all a different world. Like, it's all different. So you meet people, you trying to establish the same relationship, but it doesn't go the way you want. There's betrayals. People snaking on you, people snitching you,
ups and shit.
And most of the time I'll be rapping on this snitch, folding on you type shit. Like, you see, you're just okay with somebody, but he doesn't like an opinion or an idea about you. You just come and sort it out and work it out. But people now fight. Maybe they just have weird ways of,
approach.
So I won't dig much into that because I just want to put my pain in the boot.
Literally.
That's one. And number 2 is like exposure and marketing.
Right.
In Kenya, the showbiz is kind of like a challenge, and it'll be here and there. But if you have good marketing and exposure, 100%, even if your music is trash, people are gonna listen and say your music is trash. But they listen.
That becomes a problem, man. I have a problem with that, because sometimes I go through my phone and I'm like, okay, the people I have the songs on my phone are basically people I know. Me, I don't have like I swear, most times I'm chilling with my homies and like, can you play music from my phone? Like, probably you won't know nobody from my phone, because I feel like almost everybody I know, almost my friends are artists. So I get to listen to their songs back to back, and sometimes I'm like, have to play because I'm on radio, so I have to play like mainstream music, and some is trash, and somebody has to actually insist, play for me that song, and if you don't play, they hate on you on TikTok and stuff. I always ask myself, like, how did this song literally hit? How does it have 2 million views? And we have Iden Cairo, who has good music, and I can see that it becomes a problem for me. So I feel like it's the marketing maybe, but also like Kenyans, the fans take shit. Like, fans take shit for real. I'm like, did Steve just get that view? How? I don't. You see?
Okay, like in Kenya, one crazy stuff about Kenya. People like crazy stuff. Like something you come out with your music in a funny way, people are gonna listen to you just to mock you and something. But you do something good that people really need to hear. They'll be like, it's good, but maybe this one is this like no. People, you need to stand on business. Let's get locked in and like, let's do this. Like, you like this, let's do this. You see? But appreciate big time. They're trying to support like people who are not able to be there or reach there. Like, talking of Steve Simple Boy, like his fame is way through. Like, people mock him, but he's comfortable with that. He's making money out of that.
He bought a car, nigga. Just bought a car.
So a win is a win. A win is a win.
Oh my God!
A win is a win.
Did you just say that? So would you do anything to get there?
No, I wouldn't do anything to get there. I do appreciate people who do anything to get there, because at the end of the day, I'd say like, I don't support wrong stuff. Like, somebody would say like, would you be gay? God forbid.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Like,
could you put
somebody
on
will ask,
would you?
Will you put? I can't do that. I can never do that. But if somebody is willing, and is ready to do that, I support. Yeah, it's you, do your thing. If that's gonna bring you money, do your thing. Don't do the thing to me. You get you just distance yourself from something you think it's wrong. But if it's helping somebody to support the person, like somebody once asked me, bro, like, are you gay? No. But can you interact with somebody who's gay? Yeah, I can. Like, as long as the gay is not gaying me, then why would I not interact with him? Because maybe you find this guy is maybe wants to bring a business idea, or maybe this is the marketing guy who wants to market your music, but he's gay. So what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
So like, no, you're gay. No. You just respect. Like, everyone in this world is respect. People are different. People have different challenges. People have different backgrounds. You don't know why he's in that state. Because coming to understand on a different perspective, like, I have a cousin who just by accident became lesbian, but no offense, the background was bad. Like, once in a while there's some occasion like she got raped in a situation, but that's not a good experience. So maybe she grew up just disliking men at all. So you can never blame such type of people. But now when they come into show initiative that they wanna help in this way or another to make money, let's go.
Let's make the
let's
bag.
do this, man. Let's get the bag. I'm locked in.
Literally.
As long as no Diddy shit, we locked in.
I'd be like, Iden, who the fuck is that next to you?
Actually, I've had one occasion. I had a friend, not a very close friend, but a friend, whom we were working on some project, and we were in we were at the videography, like whatever, you're shooting some stuff or like it was a product, I don't know. Then we were just chilling. A friend of mine calls me like, yo bro, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the studio recording some stuff with a friend of mine. Yo, can I pull up? Yeah, pull up, sure, because you need to be blessed or something. So the guy pulls up. He's like, bro, he calls me and says, bro, what's up? Do you know this guy? Like, yeah, this is my friend. Friend, what's up? I'm like, yo, what's up with you? He's just doing his thing, like his thing, so we just here to support, nothing more, nothing big. And you learn, like, if you get to interact, you're like with such people, it means you're open to learning and exposure. So provided you don't do, if it's wrong to you, don't do that. Like, it's wrong for me, I don't do that. But that doesn't limit me to interact.
Exactly. So you have to be like really open-minded, because of course I feel like also music is diverse and it grows every day, and you never know. It's all about. Somebody told me it's not the money. Your network is your network. Literally. Because sometimes you do shit and you haven't spent shit, because the people you know around you will always come through. You need like somebody to shoot a video. You're like, man, I got a camera, and somebody's like, I'm gonna style you. And then it's just a wrap, So at the end of the day, sometimes your network, most times your network is your network. Literally, I definitely do agree. So you talked about definitely on the challenges, the fake relationship and friendships and friends and stuff like that. I don't know why it happens like that in the industry. Why though? Why do you think like everybody's just everybody? Because I still believe at the end of the day the bread is too big. You see, the bread is too big for everybody. Like everybody can have a slice. The cake is too big. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? But
you see, the problem is jealous is uncontrollable. Everyone at some point of life or at some stage in life, even right now, you might have that small jealous. As much as you may don't want to get it out or like explode or show it, like you just chill with it, but it's that something tingling you, like, why is this happening to this and not happening to me? But that jealous, people now misuse it. That's how I understand. Like, you can decide to convert the jealous to be productive. Like, okay, you do this, let me now convert the jealous and try and see if I can copy and do this also make it shine. See? But somebody's jealous now is trying to hate on you just to I don't really. It's all jealous. Like, we should learn how to control it, because it's in us. It's deep within. We can do away with it. So just learn how to live with it and use it positively, not negatively. Because negatively, it affects our relationships, it affects our friends.
Our work.
100%.
I feel like it's crazy, because I feel like that mostly is in the industry. Because, for example, you might want to work with a mainstream artist who is like exposed and shit, has this big platform. But the moment you send your verse and it's fire and he knows he can deliver, he's like, no, I can't work with this. Or you send a proposal and he knows this guy is going to outshine me, and it's just like upcoming. I'm like, bro, why don't you just give people these platforms? Because mostly mainstream artists, I feel like They want the cake for themselves. There are people who just want to be there. Like there are people who are just, how do we call them? They are how do we say it? They don't want other people to get to the place where they are. You know, so they're blocking people's ways and stuff, and they want to own it all the time. I'm like, yo, you are like 40. There's a young rapper at 17. There's a young rapper at 20, at 25. You've had this bread for like 40 years. Can you let somebody, or can you like empower somebody to actually, or bring somebody up? Only a few do that, and they're very confident. But if you look at most of them, they just want it for themselves, and it becomes a form of jealousy. I'm like, why are you jealous? And I'm just coming up.
I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to get this step.
Exactly. So it's crazy, man, and I feel like it's just supposed to like stop. And also the fan base of, we've talked about the fan base in Kenya, how people just accept bullshit. What do you think about, because for real, people just accept not. One thing about me, I'm always one-handed, and some people say I'm like, hey, you're mean, or CG. I'm like, bro, it's not good. The song is trash. Go back to the Sprite Summit. I'm sorry. And if you don't want me to be raw like that, then I'm just gonna block you and I'm not gonna talk to you. You see?
Yeah.
It becomes a because nobody wants to tell somebody the truth. And if that's your dog for real, Iden, maybe you and Gwen are doing shit, and then maybe you ride and you're like, bro, no, you know, scratch that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the way to progress. Like, actually in Kenya, people, as the wise men and the Englishmen say, like, people hate the truth, like openly, like the truth hurts.
Yeah.
You see, and as humans, we dislike getting hurt.
Yeah.
At no point you wanna get hurt. So you tell somebody the truth. It's necessary, and it's very like, you know, idea and idea.
Yeah.
But people take it so negatively, like they feel like you're trying to compete, you're jealous, you're trying to see. But it's something that we need to embrace at the moment. Because talking of that, you reminded me of a day the day we were in the studio with shout out to Kimberly, by the way.
Yeah, she's live. She just texted me right now.
We were with Kimberly in the studio. Then Ad sent her beats. I told her like, write a song on this beat, and I was sure my verse was so mad. Fire. Yeah. So we reach in the studio. I start recording, but I'm like, no, I don't feel it yet.
Yeah.
Kimberly started. When Kimberly started, I was like, damn. Have you ever sat down and be like, let me go back and
write really? Something?
Yeah, exactly, I had to do so. Like, I had to go back, revisit my lyrics, rewrite 1, 2, 3, just to make it like match the hits.
Energy.
Yeah, the energy. Yeah, because it was so far. And that's what I was talking about. Like, instead of me being like, fuck, this is so lit. Let me back out, or maybe there's some cringy stuff. Yeah. Instead, I was motivated like, yo, do something about your verse. Like, he's killing it. Yeah. If your verse is lame, then you'll have watched in your own music. Yeah. So 100, it's there. Challenges are there. Yeah. Yeah. And then we need to accept one fact that even us as humans and you, like when we grow up and we get to get this shine in somewhere, or like we get to be like in one field or another, like you do well or do good. Yeah. You want to like protect it, or maybe like harbor it, like you protect the shine. You don't want it to go. Yeah. Because people flop. Yeah. Being the first one is easy, but maintaining that first position is very difficult because people are coming. Exactly. That challenge.
Fresh blood.
Mm-hmm. So you have to maintain the shine, and that's why maybe you might find somebody like kind of like so locked in whatever they do, in that they don't want interference. Because I've seen some guy, this one guy respected, like he was a producer, and he was like, yo bro, if you can't write like a song in the studio and there's nothing you're doing with you, you don't convince me enough that you're an artist. You see? Yeah, but then I was in the studio, but I'd have to send me the beat and write it at home, revisit it, do a couple of rehearsals, then come back. But he was like, I want you to write it in the studio and we record it here. Yeah, and you see, if you take it like personally, you'll be like, I'm trying to ring up on you, what you find out. No. He's just trying to help you, like, come on, push, you see. Like when we were doing the stepper cipher, we had the stepper cipher. We were with Bueno writing the track. We first got the beat, and he was like, bro, we need to do like 16 bars. Yeah. I'm like, yo, we have other people. Why are we only doing 16 bars? And the other guys are doing like 8 bars. We're like, yo, bro, just push.
Yeah.
Like, you might go to the studio and these guys haven't written anything.
Exactly.
So it's your time to shine, brother.
Exactly,
I was like, say no more.
Yeah, say less.
Say no more.
Yeah.
We went to the studio and we killed it. We were given like 1 hour each. And it was crazy.
Yeah.
Doing an audio, a video, and everything all in one day under one roof.
Oh my god, that was a lot of work.
It was crazy. But it's also experience and learning. Like, if you get to such an experience like somewhere else, you have a life, not experience. If you get to work with someone else doing the same type of shit, at least you have experienced it before, so it's nothing any new to you. Yeah, because it comes with scares, even tense. Like, I'm there. I haven't met Big Yasa before, but I was there with Big Yasa, Kimberly, Bueno, and we are there like doing the track, and I'm like, ooh, there's so much pressure, and there's that. What did this one?
What is this? Exactly. Yeah.
So you just do your thing, like I did it, I killed it on honey.
And it's fire. It was
you had the step on
I had, and I'm gonna play that again.
Can't wait.
Most definitely, I'm gonna play that. Let's talk about also, how do you classify maybe the type of music you do?
I'd say I don't do one genre. I'd say I'm all round. Specifically, that makes me so open to collaboration, open to work, and open to more experience, to new stuff. At some point, I've done reggae. I've done trap. Okay, currently I do drill, trap, maybe some reggae-ish. But in general, I'd say I do trap, drill, reggae at the moment. And talking of reggae, not reggaeton. Reggaeton,
Okay.
Yeah, it's some type of music like it's not common in Kenya, but some people do it in Kenya. 100%. So actually, even the track we did with Hat and Stepper coming soon is also a reggaeton.
I love me a reggaeton because you can always dance to it. The beats are like, I know, right?
Baby 101, I don't need another shit. Sweet la vida.
I know, I can't wait to see that. I really, really can't wait to listen to that. So I want us to listen to maybe the Cypher, the Stepper Flow Cypher, is it that? Episode 1.
Sure, okay, can you the episode 1? It's the video,
or the or which one do you want me to listen to?
The episode, no, there's the
which is it?
The top one.
This
that
one. Hi.
The original video is eliminated from YouTube. I don't know. What happened?
What's up, dog? What's up? But let's listen to this.
But this was the first draft. The first draft of the shoot.
Amazing. Let's listen to this, and then of course, guys, if you have a question for our amazing guests in the building, kindly bring them on because there's a lot to talk about. We still have 1 hour, literally. So we have all the time.
We have all the time in the world.
So keep it locked.
Get back shots. I throw a piece. I wanna see Batman on his knees. Hard with my boss, man, say cheese. I'm spinning again. Go throw your D's. Wanna hear Batman begging please. Let me be. No, wait. Let me see. D, E, F, G. Big step, a big flexer. Anything these little bitches do, I do better.
Shout out to Kimberly.
Badass.
Big step, a big flexer. Anything these little bitches do, I do better. Nairobi stand the fuck up, na nimindo nimesema. Nilikuja juzi ba wase washanipenda. Bad bitch, I'm a vibe, plus sura imeweza. My titties hella nice, ndo naleta kwenye meza. Itabidi mu-revise, ndo mpate my agenda. Usikuje hizi side, ukikuja utapenda. Anyways, mini ayenda, of course nakwenda mavela. Ninazaza tena na tena, niko kwa ngoma na tema. Bitch, you make it better. Bitch, you mind on my radar. Usiniweka Angera, tabidi mwebeba umbrella. I smoke trees off cause I like wood. I'm locked in cause I'm fat good. I'll speak when I don't like you. I'm so lead but I don't try to. I smoke trees off cause I like wood. I'm locked in cause I'm fat good. I'll speak when I don't like you. I'm so lead but I don't try to.
Wacha tupatane like do his code to settle. Wait until shit is settled. I'll take off place kwa UK. Me tell on when you know when you cross the threshold, there's no going back. Squeeze na piga hadi my facial. Na dish it ya special. Wanadhani kwa literature go get to score for self great in it. Close up kufina wako self stepping. We step on you your colleagues and your friends. Go for US go get your settings. You know nothing about these settings. Fuck them underrated. Waiting the summer. Some little babies watching.
Black force dripping now, bad boy speaking now. Step ahead, we got skip for that bitch, yeah. Yes, man, snitchy. Why you goofy? Why you tripping, bro? Hoes gon' be hoes. Tell my brother get that cheeky one. 0 to 100, put my soldiers in a row. Blame to pull up when you see they know we roll. Anybody chanting about step or watch your tone. Bleak is on the sideline, told my nigga blow. Back to the game, yes, fake is a reality. Take it or leave it, you might end up in a tragedy. Shooters on the bend, we got Zaza for the smoke. Haters screaming, oh low, take a nigga soul. I be with the niggas who get money, we accomplish it. Fake it till you make it was a dream, now reality. Fumble, we rumble, and now we winning. Fuck my enemies, hustling, man, jealous wanna murder me. My nigga with some fucks to give. I told my mama I'ma make it with some fucks for real. I don't listen to these haters cause they breaking dates. So I say, you know I mean it when I say fuck again. Mula o mula na kani pesa brusi lingi. Lukanga rada ya historia shilingi. Kwa pendo tumejaza mafoza na misi fichi. Mambanga waki pull up ni vita sikimbi.
On the daily Buddha smoke no agenda. MRFG gang on juice car blender. Wanasema they be spinning but the block no arena. I'm a hot boy nigga sezi kosa yo arena. Ona de ficha na de dode kalawama. Tryna get my money long. Na de could wrist kama palma. Yeah I got a bad bitch. Reason ya karma tulimronda tukumcheki bana. Na skeli hama kona bali in the shadows na move car Bruce Wayne. Had too much smoke had the risk of being laced. Yeah you ready for the race. Make sure metinga your list. You made it gatling na your place. Round color go a lace. Safe to say I fell in love with the ganja. Niki drop track ni Christmas me no Santa. Shorty fine sina choice me no hunter. Ikabidi nime pasta move na missy dancer. How you fit in them jeans cause you need lad back. Beef ni timid uki this says it rapper. Broski got my back like a backpack. Big smoke ulizia bro tuneza leta. Niko na trees neza kupin ka wrestler. Wezi hana gang kauleti kitu kwa meza. Nikispin card DJ ma ops na selector. Nada ine paridi Raxi sundo pendant. Tumeko road they all know design ya Hellcat. Rocky move buki tunamkati wa setback. Tutapatana kani L yoni getback. Tutapatana kani L yoni getback.
They want beats, see on a beat, she had me surfing on the stoop. Back on my bully, I'm shitting on these niggas, I'm a loop. Came in with my niggas, yeah, we had these niggas shoot. Smoking lemon trees, bitch, I'm higher than the moon. M-Town, but LA, we in the building. Truly Koga down below, now we higher than ceiling. I see M na M ni madara, I make a killing. Apa uko pale kule na hustle no chill. Hustle, I'm searching for cheese, muscle, I wake up for real. All of my niggas see green, ready to do in my drill. Told them we different for real, but they weren't trying to hit. Now we on top of the hill, stepping on niggas with beat. I'm a big stepper, na mini mkali ka pepper. If they ain't talking money, wakianza kuongea na sepa. Itabidi wa step up, ama shindwe kukipa. Ima congratulations, je, kana tawa kikla. Ima click clap, waki chit chat. Wezi this gang, going stupid on a daily. Yeah, they say I'm retarded, cold hearted, but I keep a hit away me regardless. Be honest, you ain't stepping, nigga, you just keep talking. Kama Nike, I do it, your niggas keep talking. Tuliachana na eba, tama creep, I keep stalking. Say many post chapter, different one bombs dropping. And that's where I be popping every room. Now I hold on the back, me got carry all the way. Hard hit, I come on mic, coming fast, Devontae Davis going crazy on the daily. And my niggas out here stepping, yeah, she see me on her telly. Now she tryna have my baby.
These niggas ain't shit. Now out on a pizza. My name is on their lips, na nakisi one of their sweethearts. Una beef na mi ni cheese ya marita. Ni ICC isa ni flow tundo imeimarika.
All day, every day.
I talk about streets. One voice.
So it's chumba, that's my brother, picky quick, don't let it ring. I'm offended, you're my dog, I keep calling you, don't beat. Please don't text me, because we in the choppy music, when I'm not the banger. Lucky mama speakers in the chop, we let it bang. Shout out to my brothers in the city, make it bang. You fucking with my bro, he raise a fist and let it bang. Shout out to Kimo, he beat us until it rain. There's a dog rolling with my gang, Wash up, shout out, pussy play, pussy way. Hit up, see me, she my dog. How you done? People name it, people we go come my phone on 2K and make him down to be big man. It's my ex, what the fuck? I got it quick, but they not play. All of my dogs, I don't switch them like I switch up with my ops. So I'm sure that I pick them, said they know we will be great.
One more time. Running top.
Nice.
do love my
All
brother.
my G's turned up that day and it was so
Oh my
amazing.
god, it
Yeah.
looks like it was a fire ass time.
Shout out to all my G's. I love all my brothers.
Period.
I do love my brothers. 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 So I've been up to good vibes and inshallah we don't fake. I had a girl, she love me, she like the way I take it. So I'm human, it could be I'm a truly laid back. So I show her like a dog, I make it win, I make it rain. Sisters, Kitabi, chairman, respect the level. You wanna feel for challenge, but you make you even tremble. Steve engineer, so I'm sure he don't lose. Out of bed, I'm cooling, I know my niggas make it rain. My brother Jomo, so you know we born. Make a speciality, you know the road. Used to carry while you let your niggas hate. I'm offended, man, all these niggas fake. Ken, that's my brother here, homie here, man. He got my back, I think I'm also rolling with the band. Always on time, like he Lou with the vibe. Lost got me high and now I'm thinking over us. Touch, know that I be cool. $50 with a move. And I'm shining like a moon. I'm so cool, girl, I lie. I don't cheat, true, I lie. Checking on my phone, I see touch, I'm good. Oh, I didn't hear my phone, I talk it, copy, that's my crew. Limbo in the city, making cash, she making moves. My best CD hit up my line, she know I keep it real. I do love my brothers. I do love my brothers. I do love my brothers. I do love my brothers.
All day, every day.
I love it, that song. It's just giving some international vibe.
Wow,
like
appreciate it,
literally dope ass music on that. I do love my brothers. Let's talk about the inspiration behind that.
My friends who really turned out to be family that really supported me in times I really thought I was in need, and they were there and they had my back. Because this was the moment the day I released the song. It's the moment like a lot of shit wasn't going good for me.
Yeah.
I was all outside now, like I was trying to do evade my parents' stuff. Because you know, once you're a dude growing up, it reaches some point in life like you don't wanna like disturb your parents, like send me money, send me this like on a daily.
Yeah.
And even if it does send you like maybe once, then you hustle for the rest. You
Yeah.
see. Yeah, so I'm outside. I'd paused school for a moment. I'm outside. I don't have enough money. And my bros are like, I had a friend in Siwaka called Steve. Shout out to Steve.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, bro, pull up, man, say we can stay here. And I was like, bro, it's a one bedroom. How you gonna stay? Because you're already like 4 guys. Like, bro, don't worry about anything. If you're gonna sleep in the couch, it's still fine as long as you have a roof on you.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro, I don't mind. But for and this is somebody like at the moment he used to stay with the wife in the crib. So he was the wife in the crib and you're sleeping on the couch. And there was another friend of yours also sleeping on the carpet. And you grow up with time, and like we started grinding together because like you don't stay broke for life. You have to figure something out. We started grinding in the block, and we started getting money. Now when we started getting money, things started just working out for us, and it like really strengthened the bond. Yeah, and actually I felt like this was a family to me because they really had my back that time, and I don't think I can ever switch up on them any day, anytime, and that's true love. You know, honey. So that was my main inspiration towards like releasing I Do Love My Brothers.
Amazing, because sometimes at the end of the day, family is, I don't know your view, because people say family is blood, but I personally say I choose my family, because if I choose my fam, because sometimes I'm like, this is too toxic for me, mom, bye, or sister, bye, or brother, see you when we get together, you see. Because sometimes I feel like the people you choose around you are like literally your family, and sometimes you have to be like really careful, because most times you never know, your off might be the next closest person to you, and you
never know,
it
like
might
people
fuck
are
you up.
literally, so you
it might
need to
fuck
watch
you
the
up.
bugs.
Exactly. So amazing. I love the song. I love my brothers. The fact that all your friends came through for you. Amazing on the video. I was like, this was a massive video. These guys must have had so much fun.
They always down, and like just to confirm it, I had to hit them up to pull up on another video shoot, and they did. How is it called? I did a remix on this Real Baby freestyle. Like it called Abby in a Room. Make a move.
I know the song.
So he did a freestyle. I think the video is on YouTube. I was done.
Is it on your on your page.
It's on my channel. It's on my
Yeah,
channel. On my
we're
page,
gonna
for
play
sure.
a lot on your about your songs. I wanna ask you also about the vision. What's the vision for you musically?
Music.
Yeah. Or probably maybe Iden, I don't know if you have, because I believe personally that artists have different personalities.
Yeah,
They
sure.
live in like, if I want to see Iden, I'll see Iden. If I want to see Emmanuel, I'll see Emmanuel. So what is the vision for you personally? Let me talk about, because today it's all about Iden. So let's talk about that.
My vision is basically to inspire the right crowd through my music, like to get to understand like how to like how life goes and how to work it out in life. And inshallah, when I make it, I'll proudly say like, yeah, I said it, and indeed I believe I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna be there. And once I'm in the spotlight, I really wanna help people who don't have like the opportunity, because like I've struggled. Yeah. So once I'm there, I really feel like these artists who have like feel like they can do this, who can do these producers. We have so many talented people. Like shout out to a friend of mine yesterday. I just met a new friend yesterday at Madaraka. I was just chilling. Then this guy actually, we just interact like hi, and he was like, bro, by the way, every day you pull up a kilosh, like, yeah, like your drip, on honey, there's an artist, you got a drip, yeah, you always dripping and always have got different looks. And like, what's up, bro? Are you a model or something? Like, nah, bro, I'm an artist, bro. You need to stand out.
I know, most definitely.
I was like, yo, you're an artist, bro. I'm a producer. I'm like, yo, you're a producer. Ask up, let's get to work. Like, when are you free? It's like, oh, bro, any day, bro, just hit me up. I'll pull up in the crib, I have everything. And I'm like, wow. That's the type of spirit I'd love to do, to be in. And like once I'm there, I'd love like this how I'd be working with people. It doesn't need me. I don't need like, now that I'm there, like how much do you have? Do you have like 15,000 now? No. First work, see where it goes, and then now we can talk about maybe the royalties and whatever, future and whatever. But yeah, I really want people to be on. In fact, like get my family, like they started with music, they're doing good at the moment, but I'd love to see them shine too. I'd love to see all my brothers shine. I'd love to see people who I do music with shine, so that when we are all at the top, it's all like we just sitting somewhere and we remind ourselves of the background. We were struggling, and yeah, it's a win for the whole team.
I just remember when you say we're all at the top, my friend always says it's lonely at the top, but I'm coming up with my dogs.
Yeah,
I'm not lonely, man.
That's the motive. That's the motive. Like 100%, you make it alone, you're gonna get bored, because your friends don't have money. They're gonna be borrowing your money. You make them money, they're gonna steal the money from you in one way or another. So you'll be cutting off your friends for you to maintain your wealth.
But do you mean at the end of the day? Because I do believe sometimes it's okay to cut off people, because at the end of the day, listen, not everybody has the same vision and goal. And you see, at a certain point, you might be moving, but your other dog is not moving on the same page. But you're trying to get this person on top, and then they start saying, oh, kuna venye unjua KC squeezy na ringa and stuff like that. And I think maybe you've ever seen that or come across that, where they feel like this person squeezy and a move squeezy and stuff like that. And I'm always like, man, it's not even about that. You see, I feel like, yeah, we're still homies, but we're not homies like that. You see, because also when you don't have though. Also when you move,
I'm relating to it, and that's like so funny.
I know,
like,
because when also you move, you finna meet also people who are on the same lane. You see, and you're gonna make new friends. And I believe that at the end of the day, if your homie understands where you're going, mostly if it is not musical, it becomes really big problem. But let me know about your thought about that.
So basically, there's a lot of fake friends out here, 100%, and I ain't gonna lie about that. Like, you always have to keep at bar and make sure, like, when you're choosing your friends, choose them wisely. And when it comes to cutting somebody off, like, keep trying to figure out, like, what impact is this guy bringing me? You see, and if at all costs not bringing any impact, that's the guy you need to cut off, because just like any other bedbug, just like he's a parasite. But at the same time, I have limitations to whom I cut. No, not like when talking of cutting people off, they're second chances. You see?
Grace
I don't think,
period.
I don't think in my life I can ever catch somebody like, yo, I don't want anything for you to do with you for good and for life. Maybe try come kill my mom, then definitely, and I won't cut you off. I'll kill you for sure. Yeah. But in this life, like, people make mistakes. We do forgive. I do forgive. I make mistakes. We ain't perfect. But if you ain't in the same vibration, I'd let you know, like, this is what's up.
Yeah.
If you ain't on the same page, then, and that's why I like it, like, when people talk, like, you need to be real with people you work with, you see. Like, share ideas, be open, let's do this. Like, you can work with somebody, release a lot of songs, but like record a lot of songs, but these recorded songs are not released.
And they're not pushed.
Yeah, even pushing like this, you have
They die in
very
the
mad.
studio.
Yeah, they're just in the studio, or maybe they're done, but they can't be released because one of you guys like has a hinder, like, oh no, this or that. Yeah, like, you just come out clear, like, yo, you know, I'd like this song to be released, and if you don't like it, then fuck you, bro. I don't think we can work with you. Let's tuharibu song tuone tafutia mwingine tuifanye tena. It's type shit. But that's not the motivation. The main motivation is like, let's learn, forgive. People make mistakes, And personally, for me, wronged me, I forgive them. I don't know people who have wronged, have forgiven me, but I trust they do, and they're gonna forgive me, and I can give chances, second chances.
I try personally. I try to give grace period. Me personally, but it comes also with my personality. Sometimes I'm just like, bro, haiwezi, as in unisaidi, you guys. Like, I'm just looking at you and I'm like, we ain't moving like that. You see, whatever I want to actually put out there, the me that I want there, you're not seeing the vision. And personally, I feel like unani drag too. So if if I'm trying to make a move, this form of Kizia Naringo, because she's doing this, or because, and then I'm like, I wanna get to the top. And then, you know, as an artist, when you move, for example, right now, you're gonna meet better people. You don't forget where you come from. Yeah, because the dream is too big, right? And we're gonna talk about the dream. The dream is too big. Probably maybe your vision is like having like a full concert, performing somewhere in a big city and stuff like that. Not maybe even in Kenya. Let's say we're the singing world, like Super Bowl, maybe. Yeah, maybe inshallah, right? And then some homies wenye bado wako tu mtaa wamechill kwa uko like, bro, sasa wewe nimekupea, yani, you know, they want to like pray on you all the time, and it's not easy as an artist. Everybody thinks you have it figured out. Like right now, maybe when you walk, they're like, "Kuni msanii wako na do, we are," you know, and it's crazy. And sometimes I'm just like, I'm trying to also get some bread. Yeah, it's crazy.
But the problem is, like, you need to keep up with the pressure, cause people are always gonna talk. People are always gonna talk. But at the end of the day, it should still inspire you.
Exactly.
Inspire you to get to the limits, and just avoid people who are trying to drag you down, because they are there 100%. Like, you in a day, you're there trying to make 500, but this guy be like, bro, I need like 200 urgently, please.
I know.
But it's your dog, you still have to send
but
him.
But it's every day, dog.
But every day now you don't be like, yo, dog, bro, you need to look for something to do. Find something to do, because I can't be sending you the money like daily. So just get yourself in the right position, like, avoid these people, try and make progress, because people are not gonna look at you. These people who talk, they do a lot of looking, a lot of monitoring. Like,
I feel like,
where is he?
I feel like the ops are like your biggest fans in denial.
Look at Willie Paul. Shout out any day, anytime I'd say shout out to Willie Paul, because most of his fan base are haters, and when this couple came through, people are like, even as much as we hate him, we still love him. He's our artist.
It's like calligraph jokes, the way what to do. But when something happens, it's like, yo, people turn up for him. Exactly. So,
that's the spirit. See? We don't just hate is there, like, no, we don't want this guy. No.
How do you deal with that? Like that, let's say, for example, you as an artist, probably maybe sometime you've ever met somebody just saying shit or commenting shit on your music or something too, just weird. How do you deal with that?
I know. It's easy to ignore that, because what these guys are looking for, they don't want to rub shoulders with you. So they want that back and forth. So,
or maybe a fan base, maybe somebody you don't know. Let's talk about that. Or you get love so much.
I would say okay, like, there's some hate, but me, I'd say not that much of it, because but there's hate still. But you just ignore. I don't think I give it much of attention. I really ignore a lot of stuff. Like if it's, I feel it's stuff not bringing me any.
Exactly.
I won't even delete like put a comment and I delete.
I don't.
Leave it there.
Yeah.
But the main thing I'll ignore. No likes, no comment, no
Yeah.
nothing. So whatever you say, it's fine.
It's good.
It's allowed.
It's allowed.
It's just a critique. It's an opinion, and people's opinions differ. Someone will say the music is good. Someone will say music is trash.
Yeah.
Two different people.
Exactly.
So you just accept it. And,
You just accept.
Yeah, it's the world.
Personally, I think when we started like a few years ago, we used to have like people in the comments and on TikTok. We're just going live and somebody just like, and you don't know me, like literally, homie, I don't know you. You just met me on TikTok, like you'll never even see me in your life. Why is you hating? You see, and it's crazy because I feel like sometimes even like in the industry, most people who hate are other artists, and it comes from a point of like jealousy.
Facts,
Like anajifanya
facts.
mbele yako, you my homie.
When you're doing stuff, there's some artists who like just came out like, yo, fuck what. And you know, actually the stepper like on Buenos Aires started like dissing them until this guy is like got to an extent of like beating like a woman. There's a shorty who had dressed the stepper in Alchemist.
Yeah.
So the shorty is just out like chilling, maybe just smoking a cigarette, and this guy just come bump into him.
Shit,
like,
that's fucked up.
and she's a lady, and these are like men, dudes, and why is the reason? Because she's wearing a stepper t-shirt. So like, yo, why would you do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. If you have any problem, just come and say. Now coming to figure out, this guy is just like, why given the deal to do the cipher? So they're mad. So just our fellow artists still want to bring us down. Instead of just finding a good way of like, come on, bro, this didn't make this round, it's okay. Let's see how next year we
make it.
there's always like a plan B or another way of working things out other than just violence. You see? But now, you know, it's a drill scene. We like it though.
Let's talk about that, because I feel like, man, it's crazy. I'm managing drill artists right now.
Fantastic.
And,
that's very dope.
And I guess
you need to be prepared because it goes down.
Trust
badly.
me, I don't know how, but one time I was playing to my friends, right, my homies, and I'm like, yo, so this is the artist I'm managing, and they were like, are you not scared of them? That's what they told me, right? And I'm looking and I'm like, these are the most caring people. Like
100.
every time you're with them, you'll feel like nothing would ever happen to you. And most times when I'm with them, I hear beefs. I was there with you guys. How comes did I not see this shit? I was just in my zone. They don't even let me see that shit, you see. So I'm just like, feel so protected. I'm like, why would you say I'm scared of them? Like, I've never seen that side of them, and they would ride and die. Like, I make a call even at 2 a.m. and I'm like, somebody, and they're like, we are pulling up, where at? You know, we are fucking a nigga up. You see. And now I'm trying to get the beefs there, but you know, most of the times I was like, is it really capping or is there? Let's talk about that, because I feel like there's a lot of violence that come with drill. You know, there's a lot of artists also who cap. Let's talk about the capping. Like,
let's just talk about the drill.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you saying you're pulling, like I'm spraying everybody. You don't look like the gun type. Like, what's up, bro? You see, like, I got 18 shot. You look like you're a virgin.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the hell is happening?
I know.
Let's
Actually,
talk about
talking about that, the same shit was talking to me. Like yesterday, I told you I met a producer. And he was like, yo, bro, indeed, I can see there's some sense in it. And he was asking me, like, before he asked me, like, what genre do you do? I was like, hey, but can you guess? I was like, you look like somebody who does drill, because you've seen me in a ski mask before. And it's not all about the ski mask. The ski mask, first things first, you asked about the ski mask. Ski mask is just to, like, in case it goes down for real. Nobody, there are no faces. No face, no case. Yeah, 100. But just make sure, like, you do some good job. Basically, what they say about drill will make sense if it has more violence in it.
Really?
That's when it gets, no, not generally, but from my own, that's how I feel, and that's from most opinions I get from people. They feel like drill music, it's violence, it has like gangsta and shit. But we also have love drills and whatever, It doesn't just like limit us to that, but mostly for you, ndo watu wakusikie. Nafua wanasikia unavurugana na nani mtaani. Nani huyo nani. Like there are some natties you see that like kind of I never had natties track or drill before. But the first time I got to hear Natty's track, it was a beef to Yasa. And you know, I'm like, okay, so this beef is done on the brain, let us do no. So like these beefs will make it kind of like the main context of this drill. So, and if that's the contest, you find like really kind of mbogi gang, and this gang are like your brothers. Yeah, for somebody to be in your gang or your group, he has to be so loyal, and you also have to be loyal. So you're down for anything, because anything can happen. And people out here would like to try you. And try and figure out like, you see, like you can pop somebody, what's up? People out here, they're trying to look for violence. And we ever rubbed shoulders with at some time when we were going out with some guy outside there, and he was like, bro, you guys capping your rap. And we're like, no bro, we're just trying to get some peace. But if you think you're trying to cap in a rap, then you trying to bring some in, because this one guy talking, na amekuja tu na vurugu tu, because he knows Bueno, and he's like, yo, how do you look like this? How because like Bueno's like, oh, what's up? Yo bro, can you do this? Like people just want to try you to see your limit. You see? And you bring it down. And the good thing is, like, if you have your friends, they're gonna back you up, and that's the purpose. But now the problem is, to some extent, like,
don't you think it brings like a lot of street gangster shit, like in the society? Because I feel like sometimes it becomes, because I lived first and foremost before I moved. I used to live the first time I came to Nairobi now after campus. I came to live with my friend. I didn't know Nairobi, and she's like, yo, I'm living in Embakasi, right? So I got to live in Embakasi, like real. This is my life story, super crazy. So I live in Embakasi, and the first time we were living like, because she just finished school, so we were living like in really bad places, right? So we moved like after the first time. I was like, we ain't staying here. Remember, I'm jobless, but I'm like calling the shots. I'm like, hey, Rinipige mzazi, you know. But she's like, no, we'll survive. So we moved to now Embakasi, deep down, like in the real, almost like this side is this side is like real ghetto, you know. So and there's no difference. Unatembea tu kuko imta. So one time I'm like, because I am like a confident person, I'm not scared of people. So it's one thing I always think in my head, I'm that girl. I know I'm that girl. So
actually that guy,
So I walk and I'm like, there's a base, it was written Zoza Nation. So you know Wakadinali come from Zoza, right? So imeandikwa Zoza Nation, and you know that's when I was trying to understand what's Zoza Nation, right? So Zoza Nation apparently is not only Wakadinali, there's a lot of people, they are part of the Zoza Nation, right? It's a lot of people. It's a gang, right? So every time I pass, people never used to pass there, and women mostly, because if you pass, they're gonna talk, they're gonna harass you, they're gonna do shit, right? So me nilikuwa napitaga, and they don't say shit. So in my head, I'm like, kwani wanakuogopa, wamekutii. They don't. So I used to, when I used to go to work, wasewa bike nilikuwa how what was Zoza, so I used to get my bike there. So one time I don't find anybody, and I go to another place, another stadium. The guy's like, usichukwange bike yao wase wanavuta mabangi, ni wezi, and blah blah blah, right? And I'm like, I was trying to find anything, right? And they never harassed me. So in my head I'm like, who's that girl? Only to find out later when I moved out, my homies that I used to work with were the gangsters. Like
and that's why they gave you respect. They knew that if you mess with this,
so they've been warned. They've been warned. In my head I'm like, wanakuogopa, unapeana hiyo sura. Kumbe niggas had been warned, like you can't play with that, you know. So that's the first time I'm meeting like real, and then you know they're artists and stuff, and then I come here and also like now doing businesses with also people who do drill music, and I'm trying to just understand, because one thing I've also understood, it's not even the artists that bring, it's their followers. Like for example, you see like Stepper, you have people who die for you. People who are not people who are not like maybe rappers, but they follow your music, and they like me, I'm Stepper gang, right? And these are the people that they'll protect when they go somewhere, like see
but you see, all this comes to with also love. You need to love the streets. And first thing is, this guy is willing to respect you if you didn't love them. In one or another, you showed them love, and you are ready to like usipande your bike, but you can go and panda the bike because it's love. It shows that you don't use
I'm like, bro, what?
But you start avoiding them and start despising them, and maybe they now start the grudge, and they'll now look for a way like
to poke you,
But you see, in the main drill industry, big time, like if you turn out to be the shore, in some group in economy, you
Yeah.
always be protected.
Yeah.
And no matter the situation.
Exactly.
No matter the situation. And it's not only the shore is well confined, like
Yeah.
in a cocoon.
Yeah.
Even if you're a dude, they're still gonna protect
They're
you.
still
But
gonna protect
as long
you.
as you also got somebody's back in case of
exactly.
anything. Yeah.
It's crazy because sometimes I'm like, it's not. I wish it was not only about the gang violence sometimes, because I feel like brings a lot of pressure, brings mostly in the events, like unaenda unajua tu
Yeah,
kunanuka.
kuna
Like why? like why? Can you just go? And that's why I don't like going to events. I'd rather stay
Wow.
home. I'm like, man, I know I wanna be there, guys, but I'm gonna play your music on air. I'll support you through that because I can't be
You can't be-
running. I'm a
yeah.
baby girl to be running around with gangsters and shit. It's crazy, man.
But it's a vibe,
Yeah.
you know, like that's what boys like, that adrenaline rush,
Yeah.
kidogo,
Damn.
in some way. But yeah, because I've been involved in a couple of fights.
Yeah.
Hadi moja ngine tu juzi huko. And you
Damn.
see, yeah. Someone like people disrespect a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, you just come good, you're in good vibes, but somebody's like, let me poke this guy and trying to see what's up with
Yeah.
him. We go and take a table, and this guy's like, yo, you can't play on this table. This table is mine. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
You start the fight. The
Yeah.
good thing, the whole crew joins, and it's all a
it's
mess.
crazy.
It's all
Oh
a
my
mess.
God, that's fucked
Yeah, you
up.
go, or you all go home after the fight. It's either you've won or you lost, but nobody ever like accepts
I
silence.
don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'll cry. I always like, I don't want to see that side. But when it goes down, it goes down. Literally.
Yeah, for security purposes only. We don't advise that, like, we encourage it to the society
Exactly,
or something.
yeah.
It's very wrong. We
It's-
don't encourage violence
Exactly,
and
because
whatever.
I feel like also
Yeah.
music is a way to actually bring people
Bring
together.
together,
Yeah, because
yeah.
I feel like when there's an event, I want to see an artist. I want to see Iden when I come to your event. I want to see Bueno. I want to see Kimberly. I want to see amazing people performing, and that's why I paid for that ticket. So if
Yeah.
I'm coming and somebody maybe from the States is also coming, somebody maybe from let's say Langata, somebody from Karen, from Runda, it brings people together.
Together,
And I
yeah,
feel like
big time.
that's the real major purpose of music. Plus there's just something about, I feel the drill beats, they're just so hard. Maybe that's why it goes with the hardness and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not limited just to drill,
Yeah.
but other, some genres also have hard beats.
Yeah.
But drill, like the way the flow and
Yeah.
everything, it needs that
Yeah.
the masculinity
Oh
in it.
my God.
You see, even like, have you had like Shorty's rap on drill beats?
Yeah.
They come and go hard
I
on it
know.
until you feel like
Yeah, she can rap.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
super crazy. But
I need something.
but let's talk about also the goal and the dream. Where or to what extent or to in which how do I rephrase it, platform or event that you'll feel like, yo, Iden is actually there, that you really want to perform at?
I'd love to perform at Rolling Loud.
Okay.
Yeah, abroad.
Yeah.
The moment I'll be performing in at Rolling Loud,
Yeah.
that's the moment.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Lolling, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so once I be there, I'd say like Niko Mahali,
Yeah.
because that's the next step. But when you're abroad, going to Rolling Loud is not that much hard.
Yeah.
You just need some small exposure, and then you get a
Exactly.
link to someone may anajua
And then
ushafika.
ushafika, exactly, yeah.
But me don't mind that way, because
Yeah.
somebody will, man, as a skin kisema even be like, that's just an easy channel.
Yeah.
No. I want it in a way that, like the way Burna Boy, you hear Burna Boy
Yeah.
performing maybe Rolling Loud,
Yeah.
is like after Burna Boy before, because people like that music.
That music,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
yeah. In
So,
Kenya?
In Kenya, basically, okay, I dream way beyond
Yeah.
my region, but in Kenya, I'm down. Like anywhere, I'll be down, perform 100 as
Yeah.
long as people love my music.
Yeah.
The crowd is ready to
Yeah.
to fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm down to deliver.
Yeah.
So I'm not choosy. Like I'd love to be
Yeah.
here. I'm ready to work. Down to art.
Yeah.
For anything that's gonna bring a benefit to my music, that's gonna
Amazing.
bring a plus to
Yeah.
other people, and it's just do
Amazing.
something.
I like that. And maybe artists you'd love to collaborate with? Maybe mainstream or underdog? Because me, I believe personally, real talent is on the low. I'm
On the
just so
low.
sorry.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
I feel like,
100.
because I feel like mostly when people start doing like commercial music, they forget who they is. I feel like unanipea too like something I'm gonna listen to this year. Next year I'm not gonna think about that. But I remember when you came and you used to do freestyles, you used to be like hardcore rapper, and what's happening right now? You're telling me go there. I mean, come on, you know.
Yeah, I'd love to work with Big Yasa,
Amazing.
Lil Minor, yeah, Shmoney too,
Wagwan.
100%, 100%.
Wagwan.
There's this. I've forgotten this lady. She does sing. She sang with Sauti Sol some track.
Azenia Menase?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, super
I
talented.
want. Yeah, I'd love to work with them. But the problem is, watu ni watamu. Mtu akishafika top layer. Yeah, these are people I've met. I've met Lil Mine, and they're like, yo, bro, we're gonna like your music, and I'd really love to do something one or two. But it's like, yeah, we can do it one or another. Just give me heads up, and it was like a sure deal. So that day Kifika, like, yo, I prepared everything. I prepared the studio, so I just needed to pull up. It's like, bro, I'm caught up in somewhere or another. But let's do this. Let me send you my manager's number. Talk to him, then we see how we can organize. Now, I was like, you should have told me about the manager when we met. Why are you telling me that you're planning to record? You see, But yeah, shout out to mine. I love his music. He's just doing good.
Don't you think it's like the ego, the superstar ego that comes with every
That's
artist?
That's the problem. 100. It has, and actually, I don't blame them. I take it like I respect that respectfully, because the moment you make it, people gonna use you too. Yeah, somebody needs to use just for clout or something or whatever. You see, and it's so bad, it's so disrespectful, because you've done a lot to get to the position, you know. Then you find somebody coming to you, like maybe giving you a gig. Then you do all the marketing on whatever, and then the day of the gig, it tells you like there's no gig. Yeah, and that's so fucked up. So definitely, it's disrespectful.
But do you have that as an artist? I believe every artist has that.
Nah, okay, every artist has it, but it depends on the limit.
The
Like una limit, like usikue na kiburi mingi sana. Watu the shine nyoto itazima. Itazima. So like just like it has limits. Like me, like you can say is like trying to just here for the cloud, just avoid that. But ukikaa in a situation where like these guys actually need something that some business is gonna bring us somewhere. And maybe if it's not gonna bring us somewhere, it will bring him somewhere. That's one thing I'd really love to do. I'd like to be in a position where like nikisaidia mtu mmoja hivi in just one way, just a simple collaboration. It's just going to the studio, put your verse, put my verse, and put it outside. I like to see such people like getting numbers, and I'll be like, I'm proud of you too. Like, let's do this. We do again and again, and at the end of the day, his win is your win. This is somebody that like praising you, like, if it was not for this guy, I wouldn't be here.
And at the end of the day, if you're smart enough, you work on royalties. You'll still get paper, even if he makes it. So it's exactly. So I find it's like it's not good to have that ego, and I feel like mostly artists have it. For example, if you go and approach an artist in a way ya kuonyesha we ni groupie. The ego, like personally me spendi mwenye ananilamba. Like don't come don't come 100 you know, jitambue. Unajua ukuje niambie mimi ni nani na mimi this is what I bring to the table, and I'm like, that's somebody I can listen to. Exactly. But if you come to me like I'm like, wacha kunilamba, bro. You know, even at the lowest level I feel like every artist has that ego.
Big time,
because mostly if you go to this mostly mainstream artists, and then unaanza kwambia, oh my god, akenda kujuanga we
personally,
I know exactly that's the problem. Me, I don't talk to people. I don't. It's something. I'm just like, okay, see, you have the ego. If we're vibing cool, like if the vibe is there and it's natural, like, hey, what's up? What do you do? Like, I do this, and then we start vibing. But I'm not gonna be like, even if it's the biggest, even if it's Kanye West, I'd never be a groupie. You see, because I believe every artist has that. Because he'll be wondering, oh my god, nani? I like curiosity. I like that formula. Nani mbona najitambua hivyo, unajua it makes me wanna get to know you, and I might even like Google you. I'm just like, nani, hebu niangalie kazi yake, and then I know how to approach. You see, but if you act like a groupie to artists, they lie to you. Like interviews, like me when I was on the come up, I used to, and first and foremost, he used to, because I've been on radio for like 5 years, so he used to like nilikuwa nasikianga vibaya. mostly nikienda kuambia kuja kwa interview and then they don't show up, mostly mates, and I was like siku moja. One day nyinyi ndio mtakuwa mnaniambia hadi mtu mwenye ako chini niko like hadi wetu unajulikana kwa blog kukuji kwa show yangu. Back then I like really you know, because I'm just trying to make something work out, and then later now when they see you start popping and they see they're like, yo, can you get a space? Can I get? And I ain't giving Nana space. I'm like, you wasn't there when I wanted to behave. But so I believe that every artist in their own way, they have that ego. But if you just know who you is, because it comes with some confidence.
Exactly. Like it's all confidence. Like in anything we do in life, you just sell the confidence. Like you can go to an interview somewhere, let's say like for a job, then you'll be like, yeah, I can do this, I can whatever. Like just express it out confidently and say what you've done and say what you think you can do.
Exactly.
Then it's their own opinion to give you the job.
Exactly.
And they'll see like, and they do jama, but you go there like you hesitate. Unasema ukweli tena nika uongo.
Wanakupata.
This guy. Yeah, it's easy to know. Like somebody with confidence is somebody standing on business. Like you can tell before, like they should say don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
But before you work with somebody or talk to somebody, you first look at the guy and like, I can talk to him until you get feedback.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But which weird experience have you ever had? Maybe with other artists. Mostly if you wanna do on the business side, maybe something that you were like, that's crazy. And then relating to that, a weirdest experience you've had with a fan. Also that must be funny.
Okay.
I wanna hear that now.
That's crazy. The craziest experience I've had with an artist, I'd say I won't say the name, but it's not something I'm even proud of, but he's doing him. This artist asked me to do some project with him, and I turned up in the studio trying to do 1, 2, 3 stuff, but apparently it turned out this guy is maybe then I didn't know, so before even he recorded, he was like, yo, can we talk about something? So I thought you wanted to tell me something about the music or maybe the producer. Like, bro, but this was up or did it. But if somebody's well up, he has money, he's ready to match even my talent, he's ready, you at some extent it was almost even becoming a manager, so because he was able to be a manager because he's well financially. But I was like, bro, I'm straight as fuck. I don't think you know what I was saying. And I know even what I had to do.
How did you feel? How did you feel? Like, did it hit? Like, what was the first experience?
You know, how I first felt about it, like, way back when you're in the studio, there's the body gestures, whatever.
So
like,
you
when you come with your bro, and there's a producer, there's that, this is a bro. But this guy is always on my case, leaning on me. And I'm like, you try
exactly. So you did decide.
Until he told me, and I was like, shit. So I was just like, I had to go out. Like I was like, yo, and if that's the case, then let me just go because I don't think it's gonna make sense. Just go. I went immediately because already when I go back to the studio, maybe the producer might have thought maybe these guys are going to do whatever. I mean, that's the worst that I thought of. I just went in the studio, took my phone, my charger, I went out.
Damn.
Because honestly, I've never thought of that. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, never.
Never ever.
With the fun.
What happened?
It's pretty much crazy. It was a show. Yeah, I was performing in Club Signature in Kisumu. And apparently this fan was like a quarry. Okay, people crashed on somebody, gonna crash on me. So he just took videos of me. Then I don't know how Ali happened to get my number.
They always get that.
Crazy. So before I knew she was a fan, she was like texting me like, yo, what's up? And with me, I'm a dude. I'd prefer go hunting. I don't want to be hunting. Like, dear man,
it's kind of not
it's okay, but at least let me make some effort too. But I was like, I don't know even it's her face. I don't know whatever. So she was like, we've met before, you know me, because apparently she came and greeted me. She hugged me. She was holding my hand, but I wasn't that attentive because I don't know her. I don't have passion. She's just a fan. She sends me the video every day, like Nikki perform, and I was like, whoa, so you were at the performance at Club Signature? Yeah, she was there, and it's just like, yeah, I was there, and you're acting like you don't know me, and whatever. Sure is dramatic, so we soon link up in a different location, like nililenga story na just story nyamaza. Soon we link up in a different location. So this shore, like, she was super drunk, and I turned up in the location Dunga. It's a Dunga Hill camp.
Yeah, I know Dunga Hill.
Yeah, I turned up Dunga Hill camp with my shore now. My shore, she's there drunk as fuck. She comes, like, she's oh my days, and I'm like, yo, I have my hotel. Until I had to like push her, which even my friends are telling me that's not okay. You don't do that to a girl. But yeah, just to show my girl, like, there's nothing between us because everything has started going in a mess. Yeah, and in some mind that day she came looking so weird, whatever. I don't know, it felt like she was depressed or something, and she was acting like she knew me and I didn't know her.
Like that.
Really, on God, I really felt embarrassed in front of my girlfriend. My friends were there, she was drunk. At least she would have just come and call me aside and, you know,
I know.
figure things out. It was crazy for me.
Oh my God, that's crazy, dang, that's crazy. I feel like they're always like crazy fun days. Like, mostly when it comes to the ladies.
To the lady, 100, 100.
How do men feel about like kukatiwa na madem?
It's very good.
Ukikatiwa na dem?
Yeah, it may feel very good, but I'd feel shy because it would be so hard for me to make a move in one way or another. Like,
what if you like the shorty and then
she's
the one that
first? Yeah, fly the vibe, but I'd still you'll still have put me in a cocoon somewhere. I'm not, I siezi roroa. Like, siezi sema kitu nikasikia ningesema like for example, uparadema amekukatia, then you happen to be in a situation like unadai kumpeleka date, but ude mpia nakatia hizo katia labda kwa mafutani. So unapiga hesabu ndo mpeleke date, itakuwa ni juu saa hiyo. Like you trying to figure it out, like on your budget if not things gonna do. So type shit, just wave. Like it's just that weird feeling, but like nikikatia dem, I usually feel like I own it. You see, so I can hi, them super can we do this? It's way easier for me to do that than nikikatia, because nikikatia most of the time I'm not cocoon and this ladies be doing too much. I'm like, yo, okay, it's fine, let's do this. Okay, today we're going to cut. Let's go. See? It doesn't give me that masculinity. Because they be doing too much. And I mean, tuko Kenya, mimi natakushika mzinga na chakula nikatae.
Oh my God!
Siwezi kataa.
That's crazy, Cairo. Shit.
Yeah, but these are the people you love, not that somebody maybe you trying to like ati akawapo jana katia so nataka kumtumia jo kona no. Like unampenda, you have a crush on him, but sana she's doing too much. So just chill, man.
Chill.
Enjoy it. It's your time to shine.
I always tell women, me a die. Catch a Erin Kufa niambia boy venye na feel.
Why you don't?
I would never tell.
But imagine, you know, one crazy stuff I be telling shorties out here. There's so many women. The men.
We are in the ratio of 9 to 1. It's okay. Imagine,
I left it until 7 to 8, even 9 to 1. Oh my days, it's over. It's over for you. And actually, actually men are wameanza kuwa tamu. Wameanza kuwa tamu. Men hadi kusama wameanza kuwa gay. So ratio inaendelea kupunguka. This straight men tuko kidogo.
Oh my God.
Sasa basi tukikutaanza kuwa tamu.
Dang, no. I always say, I'd never, by them, I'm sorry. Like if I like a nigga and I won't say it. I would never say it. I'd rather just let him come and say it. Because sometimes you always know if like somebody's digging you.
Men are afraid of the flog.
Then then let's just be afraid of each other. Me I die say unizike. I would never.
Me I can take the risk. I can take the risk. You know, at times it happens situations where like somebody's too hot to be like, even to approach you be like, what? Rejection too direct. You see,
you never know. And then
but that's the problem. You never know. Exactly. You never know. But one big man's fears rejection.
Dang. I feel
even
like men
people make the attempt, but your rejection too. People are.
I've been having my boss, my big boss. He's in the States, so he always tells us that men enjoy the chase. You see?
I swear.
They
like,
want.
that's after
by the time unakatiana sana, rejection ya kwanza is not like utasema tu ni sawa. Mama.
Yeah, sure. But you know, the rejection comes in different types of ways.
Oh,
kuna ile una interact na them on your first encounter, and then he's like, no, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already unachorea.
Yeah.
You never go back there again. But there's that one, anataka
Yeah.
wants, like, si amekubali, but she still wants the back and forth, drop him akili yako and whatever. Yeah, that's okay, because honestly, me na dead sure, then it's all easy. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Tomorrow can you link? We link up tomorrow. It gets boring. Oh, damn, umefanya makosa. Yeye ndo ana apologize na makosa ni yako. Fucked up. Definitely, it doesn't bring the fun.
I know, yeah.
Now that's why you say now we need that small ego kidogo. Not too much.
Not too much. Just a little bit. I get it, but me catch me dead. I'm not telling no name. I die with my feelings.
Yeah, but that's one way to stay savage. So,
I'm just
I support that.
Let the nigga come. Let me make it easy for him. Like reply his texts once in a while.
Oh yeah, that once in a while now makes sense.
Yeah, but
guy like your
not like that. You see, like that would definitely happen. But of course, as we get back to music, I wanna also ask you about you know, what's next? What's next for you this year? Like literally.
Let me cook.
I was just oh my god, that's what I put on my status. That's what I put on my status and
just
like
let me cook.
Yeah,
just let me cook. Yeah. Cause it's so okay. I don't want to give more anticipation of what's supposed to happen in the future, because at the moment I can't tell so much what's born to happen. Because lately, me releasing my music, I don't know what's coming next.
Yeah.
But it's just been getting good.
Yeah.
My manager's really getting impressed, and I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. Let's keep the fire burning.
Exactly.
And yeah, I don't want to make more anticipation, no promises.
Yeah.
Just let me cook, and yeah, keep subscribing, keep watching, keep listening. And I'm never disappointed.
I hope it's not one track this year, Casey. I hope it's not one, because you're talking about collabos and shit.
Oh my god. My manager is already blowing up my phone like, yo, chill. We're working on the algorithms and the money. I'm like, yo, the tracks are ready. I have a video ready for dropping. Yeah. But I need to work on the Usi Stress video. Yeah. I need to work on Sweet La Vida video. Yeah. But I already have one ready. Yeah. And the music ready. Everything is ready. Yeah. So my manager, your Farah.
I know. What's popping? Can we get some in? Yeah. I just an off question. Yesterday, I always listen to like this radio station when I go home, right? So I wrote this on my status, and I'm like, this is an interesting conversation to have today. So I'm listening, and these women, this show specifically, I'm not gonna give them props because hey, you didn't pay me. I'm all about the bag, but now give me my money, wagwan, literally. You see, so there's this sector where they actually hook up men with mamas.
Nimesikia kwa matatu. Sana. They are very common matatu.
Yeah. So it's on radio, like literally on air radio. So the first time I heard it was like, this guy is having this show. So this mama is calling this guy. No, he calls and he's like, I need a young man, I need a young boy and stuff like that. And the boy calls in and he's like, yeah, I'm ready to serve you. And then the woman is like, can you, like, you know, dick it down so well, can you do whatever? And he's like, I'm like, yeah, I can. And then now he asks the mamas that, hey, what can you offer? And the mamas, you know, it's an online, they're on radio, so the guys are fixing her. So the guys are like, well, mama, uko na nini? Like, you know. And then the mama is like, you know, my husband left me a few cars. So the guy is in campus. So for like, when you go campus, I think Kavits kanaweza kakutosha vizuri. And then kuna kashamba kamulu. You know, and yeah, she looks like one from the Murima side, right? Kuna kashamba uko kamulu unaweza and then now that passed, I was like, okay, this conversation is here. So yesterday, another dog whom he called and he's like, yo, I have this mamas. And this mamas, I introduced him, like for example, me and you are homies, right? So these are mamas. So I introduce you to this mamas, right? So where people can't job.
Yeah, sure.
So the mamas is obsessed with this homie now. Sasa see rate ya boy imereduce. Ako like pesa yangu imereduce George ya homie wangu. So I want us to have a conversation. So it's a weird one. And I was just thinking, man, is this where we at? Because as a society, like, we normalized it, you know. So I wanted to know men's perspective. And my Instagram has been blowing up, right? And people are just replying and saying, you know, acha maboy wa hustle. And you know, sema siji mabadi siku hizi ni vichwa ngumu. We can't. We're gonna sema our mamas wako happy. We're gonna sema shimani umekuja sana. So I'm like really wondering, because I remember when the sponsor for women came, it was just a different thing. But what do you think? Because I feel like that's when you have conversation with young men, because we also have a sector where here HR, you know HR hosts and Kamlesh on Thursdays, Black Kings. So we sometimes have conversations and they actually talk about, you know, how it has been normalized. Their homies are like living in Kileleshwa, but you know, ni wa mamas ndo wanalipa rent, wana magari kubwa. Where what's your basically thought? Probably umepitia, but I want to know.
You see, this is basically from my own knowledge.
Yeah.
Nowhere. I shouldn't be quoted anyway. You see, the same way I'd say how women fought for equality. I'm feminist.
Yeah.
I'd definitely fight for equality for women.
What?
So women want to do things the men do to death.
Okay.
Yeah. But now that's just an AOB. Just to link it to what I'm about to say. Boys, and let me say generally men, like the society we live in Kenya right now, we are broke.
Yeah.
We are broke as fuck.
Yeah.
100%.
We are broke. The president says so.
We are. Majority of Kenyans are broke, and people who are rich are rich. You know,
Yeah.
people are rich, you just know and you see
Yeah.
them. So for these broke boys, we just say, okay, like where are they gonna get money? If like
hustle, nigga, what the hell?
Okay, people are hustling, but that money is not enough. People have money. Let me say that. People
but
have money.
Not enough.
People don't have enough
money.
Yeah. You want a car, you wanna eat pizza, you wanna eat KFC.
Yeah.
1,000 bucks is not gonna do that for you.
Exactly.
But you have 1,000 with you. You see, you wanna get you're gonna get baked, you're gonna get some booze, you're gonna go hang out with friends.
Yeah.
But for you to make this dream come true, you have to go an extra mile. Yeah, and it goes to sacrifice. And big time, as they say,
nigga.
Come on. Come on. That's what I'm saying from my own opinion, not quoted from anywhere.
I am judging, though. I'm listening.
You sacrifice, like people have to sacrifice, in general, you sacrifice to get something.
Yeah.
You gotta take a risk to get something.
Exactly.
So, and people have their own ways of understanding this. So, in a different intensity, people will be like, yo, if I take this risk, I've evaded this. And indeed, people are going through shit.
Yeah.
I've been in there's a day I went to work in Mombasa for like 2 months, 2022.
Yeah.
I was working in Mombasa, one of my homies, like Airbnbs. And at this place where these guys were acting in Airbnbs, they're like a couple of boys. So there's one bedroom where, like, if there are visitors in all the Airbnbs, there are 4 Airbnbs, you all go and sit there. And it's a 1 bedroom. The Airbnbs are all classy, all good. But if you go to the 1 bedroom, it's only 3 mattresses on the floor. A jiko, not even a gas. A jiko, 2-3 sufurias, cups, plastic ones. And that's done.
That's it.
Yeah, so like you cook, whatever, sleep, go clean, happy clean. If it's only gonna be merry, if like there are no visitors, so you're gonna be chilling at the crib, do whatever. But visitors come like more frequently, so most of the time you'll be there. I used to call that place ghetto because you're sleeping on the floor. That's why someone in my track I'll be like, you're sleeping on the floor, Lord, make my niggas rich. I really mean, like, I've seen people sleep on the floor and it's not a good feeling.
Exactly.
Yeah. So at the same place, like these people, like we're in Mombasa, we used to stay, like where we used to work. There's another apartment. Apparently, you know, niggas like me, I get cheeky at times, so we go hunting. You can't be staying in the gate and I can go hunting.
I know,
So when I did some hunting in some building, I found some nice chick. And she hosted me once in a while. So I was like, yo, today I'm not going to get to I'm going to chill with my chick. And apparently when I was chilling in the same building, this chick's sister has a mzungu. And this chick sister has friends who are girls, and all these girls have wazungus, and they're really doing well.
Yeah.
Like she has a car, all the girls friends have cars,
Yeah.
and it's very inspirational. Like I'm chilling with girls, and these girls have more money than me.
Exactly.
And you know the good thing is like they're also lovable because they know what it took for them to reach
To get
there.
there, exactly.
So not that like now you don't have money, they're gonna despise you like you don't have money.
Yeah.
They be like yo, and they're sharing all stories, all
Yeah.
fun and whatever,
Yeah.
until they like it's all fun. Like
Yeah.
they're just doing it to at least get to accomplish what they can't accomplish.
Exactly.
And so if girls are doing this, definitely boys, what limits us to do this? You see, like we're just humans.
Yeah.
We're only humans.
Man.
Yeah, we are looking for this money.
I'm just like, listen, when it came from women, first there was a lot of judgment. But right now, it's the niggas doing it. And
Yeah.
it's normal. Like it's normal. I was having a convo, my brother, he's like so young, he's like 20. And I'm like, Ushekatiwa na mama. He's like, yeah, a lot of times. And I'm like, you're just 20. Like, what the heck? You see? And I'm like, no audacity. But that is what is happening. It is what it is. And they told me I'm too loud.
But I'd say I'd appreciate kukatiwa na mama than kukatiwa na baba.
Yeah, oh my god. That makes fun. That makes a lot of sense.
Because you see, I believe as men and even my circle of friends who I know have a mama, they have literally good mamas until you be like, bro, also need one. You see? Yeah, like if you wanna go out there, get yourself a mama. Don't look for a mama like just a mama.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's
rich,
fucked up.
rich,
Get something that can also motivate you, like
rich
to
Jeep
do.
woman.
I know. It's not okay. It's not all about rich. You need to get somebody rich, but also look at the attributes. Like some more mamas here really just at these young boys.
Yeah.
Hey, she's the mama bana anafaa lete mbosha kwa anafanya kazi, lakini ndio amechukua kwa street, utaenda kuosha
Oh damn, that's fucked up.
They also do stories in the street, so
fucked up.
that makes like having a mama the bad.
The bad
you see.
thing, yeah.
But we also have the good ones who have money and they are good looking.
Yeah.
Go to Tanzania. If I had been Tanzania, I'd be having a mama right now. Oh my mama.
If your mama could only listen to that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But anyway, we are almost wrapping it up. I want you to tell us where they can get your music. You told us a lot about this year. A lot is coming. A lot of videos maybe to expect. Audios. A lot of collabos in good music. Let him cook. Literally. So where can you get your music?
Yeah. Always you find my music on YouTube.
Yeah.
100% rapping. Thanks to we have picture management. Now my music is Ziki.
Yeah.
Ziki distributor.
Yeah.
I really appreciate them because now my music is on all platforms.
Amazing.
Apple Music, Spotify, Distro, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can find me anywhere. You can Google me now.
You can Google.
You can Google me now.
Literally.
Before you couldn't do that, but now you can
now
Google
you
me
can
now.
Google me.
Yeah.
We're changing the culture, literally.
Yeah, we need to change the culture and trying to bring some new genre of music. Like I'd really love to emphasize on the reggaeton and see where I can go with it.
Yeah.
Because I really love reggaeton and it's some type that people can fuck with it around. Yeah, and it's actually doing good abroad. I just came to learn that reggaeton is also abroad. And
yeah, that's really good.
It does really good, and people are really listening to it.
Oh my god, you should see the numbers. I had even this had a show is from what's the name? This band, big brand before they actually killed Selena Gomez and stuff like that. They do a lot of reggaeton and it's really amazing. And it's really doing good. Cardi B, I've seen a lot of dudes doing reggaeton. It's actually getting in some bag.
So I'm trying to like put it out like all clear Kenya, like it's Kike Kenya, like people need to know that but there's some people who do it and they're doing good. Yeah, so I just wanna come my own way.
Do it in Kenya?
Yeah, a lot. Like I've had who's this girl called Saru.
Okay.
There's some tracks that are done, it's a reggaeton. Even Calligraph, there's a track Calligraph has done, it's a reggaeton, I'll just go figure it out and some couple of artists for sure.
Amazing.
Like it's done, but people just don't know it's reggaeton.
Yeah, I think it's reggaeton in a Kenyan way.
Now reggaeton in a Kenyan way, it in some way it wine us in a talk sound come urban tone. In some way, like it needs you to know, like be a good beat producer to know like this is reggaeton.
This is urban tone. Amazing. So of course Iden Cairo on YouTube, on Instagram.
all platforms.
Exactly.
IDEM Cairo. Cairo Egypt. People get confused with Caliph Cairo. No, I ain't Caliph, no.
Nah, bruh,
I'm Cairo.
Iden Cairo is the name on all social media platforms. Please go and subscribe. We always say every day, or I say every day, usifanye msanii alale njaa. Kila siku unaenda pale unanunua ngoma, unanunua mziki, una subscribe, una share, nice and easy, and then we push support for support. We actually pushing the culture on another level. So go and check him out. If you want to do businesses, open for collabos, and of course a lot. Go and just actually go to his Instagram. You have everything on your bio, and they'll definitely do that. So of course, your last words, and of course, what would you tell like your fans?
What I'd love to tell my fans is like expect more superb music coming from me this year, and I'm cooking, as I said it, and I'm open. Like, you know, I have a lot of artists to for my fans.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. For supporting me, and I'd also love to work with you if you're willing to work with me. 100%. I'll be open to ideas, and yeah, I just want to see us shine 100%.
Period. So of course y'all had it. If you're open to actually collabos, and only if you're good, by the way. Only if you're good. If you're good.
We don't do no mambo.
We don't do no mediocre shit over here. So please.
No mediocre. Like the wave is already blazing, so keep a blaze. Like keep to that. Mambo imechemka literally. But of course, thank you so much for coming. Amazing, fun conversations we had over here. Going from music, businesses, life, amazing. Thank you for keeping time. And of course, if you're gonna drop, this is where to drop it. Come drop it on air on my show. No more.
Exactly, because you're talented as a fuck, and of course the dream is big, literally. So definitely thank you, keep doing amazing, keep releasing those music, and I can't wait to see more of Iden on these streets. I can't wait to see more on the TVs, on the radios, and of course on these performances, because that's where we're going. Literally, I always say when I see Iden, because I know it's gonna happen. When you say it, your mind can never take you to places where you can never go. So if you've ever thought about it, you're going. It's just the right time.
We're gonna be there.
Literally. So amazing.
We're on the wave.
We're on the wave.
We ain't slacking.
We ain't slacking. Literally. But thank you guys so much. That is where we come to the end of our show. Which song do you want me to finish with our show?
Mapoza big Snoop Dogg wanna dance, see Kingpin. Kasi Biz usikol usiring.
Which song is that?
Forza. It's called F-O-R-Z-A.
Forza. Aye, that's why we're finna end our show with. Shout out to John Mosquito. I know a lot of people, most of our fans are asleep, because this is a radio station based in the US, so saizi ni masaa zao za kulala. So when they wake up, yeah, they're gonna be commenting. I'll hear them on my evening show. They'll be like, Shmani, who was that guy? What were you guys talking about? So of course, guys, keep it locked, and of course those who are going to be watching this later, please like, share, comment. The name is Iden Cairo on all social media platforms. On YouTube, go and listen to amazing rap music over there. But I'm gonna leave you with Forza Freestyle, Iden Cairo featuring Bueno on this. Much love, take care of yourself, and have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening from wherever you are.
All day, every day.
Usione imejipa kasi back relax. Give me my money and you give me my cash. Siku kam kukucha mataki hata kublash quick fast. Sema shida zako nimejipin stash. Kufika kedani mabuda mbwekse sas. Pitana Nicole atirada shaf. Misi digi disi ya inavuta gunga na gaf. Cheki badi yumanga sunge dhani ni madaf. Niki cheki ko mina walk misi dash. Hini trap tuna bless tuna send tuna ban. Kulinuka quick fast nilidhani is done. I'm done.
Yeah, mula na gani pesa.
All day, every day.